City windows breathing silver light. Empty sidewalks move beside my drive. Radio waves paint a quiet sky. Every signal feels like you tonight. Hands around the wheel, but not my mind. Memories lean back across that time. Every little word we left behind blows along the lane like warning signs. You were always running from the dark. I was always holding out a spark. Even when the distance crossed the line, I kept your shadow next to mine. I stay steady through the night for you. Even when the skyline slips from view, when the thunder shakes the passing moon, I keep every promise burning true. If your heart is drifting out of sight, I will be a quiet satellite. Call my voice across the fragile blue. I stay steady through the night for you. Neon letters blur along the road. Traffic halos circle where I go. Every exit whispers turning back. Still I follow this unfinished track. You believed in every reckless dream. I believed in what we could not see. Now the moments fall like scattered rain, yet your echo rides inside my lane. You were always searching past the dawn. I was always telling you to stay strong. Even when the map felt torn in two, every open mile led back to you. I stay steady through the night for you. Even when the skyline slips from view, when the thunder shakes the passing moon, I keep every promise burning true. If your heart is drifting out of sight, I will be your quiet satellite. Call my voice across the fragile blue. I stay steady through the night for you. Maybe someday you will ride this way. Hear this rhythm underneath your name. Feel the tender tremor in the air. I know this gentle pulse is still your prayer. If the world rewrites what we once knew, I will guard the first light man for you. I stay steady through the night for you. Even when the skyline slips from view, when the thunder shakes the passing moon, I keep every promise burning true. If your heart is drifting out of sight, I will be your quiet satellite. When the morning colors filtered blue, I stay steady through the night for you. City glow outside the bedroom blind. Quiet hum of traffic down the line. Work shirt hanging on the chair to dry. Messages still waiting for reply. You laugh softly from the kitchen door. carry all my stress across the floor. When you wrap your arms around my waist, all the running finally loses pace. Every busy thought begins to fade while we stand inside this gentle shade. I can feel my heartbeat slowing down while your breathing is the only sound. Stay like this tonight, right where we are. Nothing more than this familiar star shining through the window while you smile, holding all the hours for a while. Let the future wait beyond the glass. Let the restless moment drift and pass. I do not need any other sign. Stay like this tonight and call it fine. Plates and cartons on the small old table. TV light paints stories from the cave. You tell tales about your crowded day. Turn the hardest moments into play. I admit the things I never say, how I fear I waste my life away. You just listen with your steady gaze till my tangled worries rearrange. Every fragile secret that I share finds a softer landing in your care. I can feel the pressure leave my chest while your kindness tells me I can rest. Stay like this tonight, right where we are. Nothing more than this familiar star shining through the window while you smile, holding all the hours for a while. Let the future wait beyond the glass. Let the restless moment drift and pass. I do not need any other sign. Stay like this tonight and I call it fine. If the world returns with louder claims, if the city shouts my borrowed name, we can lock the door and dim the light. Let our little corner hold the night. I will meet the noise with open eyes, knowing you are here beneath these skies. Stay like this tonight, right where we are. Nothing more than this familiar star shining through the window while you smile, holding all the hours for a while. Let the future wait beyond the glass. Let the restless moment drift and pass. I will keep this picture in my mind. Stay like this tonight. Call it kind. Open curtain lets the morning spin. Soft light drawing patterns on my skin. Kitchen quiet, kettle starts to sing. Same four walls, but you change everything. I was used to rushing through the day, counting hours till they slipped away. Now the clock sits easy on the shelf. When I feel your breathing close to me, every little word you choose is calm, folding all the sharp edges from my thoughts. You remind me I can take my time, let the simple moments come alive. You are easy on my heart tonight, like a soft song under city lights, taking all the pressure from my hands, turning heavy stories into plans. I can lay my armor on the floor, leave the fear outside the bedroom door. In a world that pulls my hope apart, you are gentle, you are easy on my heart. Afternoon, we wander through the streets, window shopping without any needs. People hurry past in narrow lines, we keep talking under fading signs. I was always chasing some award, numbers on a screen I never owned. Now the winning lives inside your eyes. Every honest moment feels like cries. When the doubts begin to rise again, you take hold and loosen every chain. You reteach my breathing slow and clear, till the noise grows distant from my ears. You are easy on my heart tonight, like a soft song under city lights, taking all the pressure from my hands, turning heavy stories into plans. I can lay my armor on the floor, leave the fear outside the bedroom door. In a world that pulls my hope apart, you are gentle, you are easy on my heart. If the days grow heavy down the road, if the nights lean harder on my bones, I will hold this quiet that we built, through the broken edges of my guilt. You and I can stand against the storm, with your steady kindness keeping warm. You stay easy on my heart tonight, like a soft song under city lights, taking all the pressure from my hands, turning heavy stories into plans. I can lay my armor on the floor, trust the love that opens every door. In a world that pulls my hope apart, you stay gentle, you stay easy on my heart. Evening colors on the city glass, footsteps echo while the people pass. Tired jacket on my shoulder bones, streetlight hum around the ringing phones. I was moving with my headphones loud, holding up the weight of every crowd. Then your call cut through the busy tone, turned this restless corner into home. You say I can leave the day outside, drop the broken pressure from my mind. Every time you breathe in fills my ear, all the scattered pieces gather near. You are the way you bring me home, through every road I drive alone. When I lose my heart in concrete lines, you return my rhythm every time. I can let the racing world go past, while your voice is holding me last. Nothing in the noise can shake this soul, while you are the way you bring me home. Kitchen light above the wooden floor, steam from dinner curling by the door. You are humming with your sleeves rolled up, pouring water in a coffee cup. I drop keys beside the faded frame, see your smile and feel a softer flame. All the unpaid worries lose their face when you pull me into simple space. You say I can rest my heavy hands, let the quiet loosen all the plans. Every time you hold me in that gaze, all my shaken thoughts fall into place. You are the way you bring me home, through every road I drive alone. When I lose my heart in concrete lines, you return my rhythm every time. I can let the racing world go past, while your voice is holding me at last. Nothing in the noise can shake this soul, while you are the way you bring me home. If the coming years grow dark and cold, if the headlines shout a story old, we can turn the volume almost down, light a little lantern in this town. Every time the outside starts to win, you remind me where my truth begins. You are the way you bring me home, through every storm and changing road. When I lose my heart in concrete lines, you return my rhythm every time. I can let the racing world go past, trust your steady heartbeat at my back. I can meet tomorrow brave and whole, while you are the way you bring me home, yeah. Streetcars drawing lines across the night, rain clouds hanging low above the lights. Office badges heavy on my chest, keys are shaking softly in my fist. I have worn a face that is not mine, smiling through the overtime and grind. You are waiting past the noise, talking to my heart in gentle tones. I am starting again with you tonight, leaving all the bitter miles behind, letting every wasted fear unwind while your hands are folded into mine. I am learning how to breathe out slow, letting go of what I cannot hold. In a world that always pulls me through, I am starting again with you. Shoes beside the doorway in a heap, curtain breathing while the neighbors speak. You sit on the sofa, legs tucked in, smiling at the glow of evening film. I hang up the jacket near the door, feel the tension leaving through the floor. When you lift your arm and pull me close, all the restless chatter comes to rest. Every fault line written on my face softens when you pull me into grace. I remember I am more than scars when you trace my future in the stars. I am starting again with you tonight, leaving all the bitter miles behind, letting every wasted fear unwind while your hands are folded into mine. I am learning how to breathe out slow, letting go of what I cannot hold. In a world that always pulls me through, I am starting again with you. If tomorrow tries to drag me low with the weight of what I do not know, you and I will stand inside this room. Let the tender silence slowly bloom. Every broken story from before loses power when you close the door. I am starting again with you tonight, leaving all the bitter miles behind, letting every wasted fear unwind while your hands are folded into mine. I am learning how to breathe out slow, trusting what I never could unfold. In a world that always pulls me through, I am starting again with you. I'm starting again with you. Sudden silence settles in the on the lower ground. Every word you place inside my life turns the broken edges into light. You keep a light on in my chest when the world feels heavier than rest. Every time my courage disappears, you replace the thunder with your cheer. I can drop the pressure from my hands, trust the softer rhythm of your plans. In the middle of this crowded mess, you keep a gentle light on in my chest. Midnight train rolling far below, street lamps drawing patterns in the road. You talk softly about distant dreams, little cabins, oceans, forests, streams. I admit I am afraid to fail, scared of leaving this familiar trail. You just nod and let the moment stay, till my tangled heartbeat finds its way. You keep a light on in my chest when the world feels heavier than rest. Every time my courage disappears, you replace the thunder with your cheer. I can drop the pressure from my hands, trust the softer rhythm of your plans. In the middle of this crowded mess, you keep a gentle light on in my chest. If the coming years grow rough and long, if the city sings a harsher song, will you meet me where the skyline ends? Hold my shaking steps until they mend. We can draw a quieter design, built on simple promise, you and I. You keep a light on in my chest through the storms that test my steadiness. Every time my courage disappears, you replace the thunder with your cheer. I can drop the pressure from my hands, walk beside your kind and patient plans. I can face the rising of each test while you keep burning light inside my chest. Friday evening at the stairwell door, city thunder humming through the floor. Phone is shaking with 100 signs, every little message on my mind. You walk up with sneakers in your hand, say you found a quieter piece of land. Take my keys and pull me to the street where the summer pavement holds our feet. You say we can leave the rush behind, let the towers fade into the sky. Every word you whisper by my side starts to loosen something deep inside. When you pull me close tonight, we can hold the world outside. Let the headlines chase another window facing little trees, curtains breathing with the evening breeze. Radio is playing something slow while you light a candle near the stove. Shoes are scattered on the wooden floor. You lean back against the hallway door. Ask me how my heavy week has been, till my masked emotions wander in. You say I am safe to let it fall. Every fear that never had a wall, as your fingers wrap around my own. Every brittle story finds a home. When you pull me close tonight, we can hold the world outside. Let the headlines chase another tide. We will keep this room in softer light. I can drop the pressure from my eyes, lay my tired questions on your side. Nothing else can touch this quiet time. When you pull me close and hold the world outside. If tomorrow starts to shout again, if the crowded hours press us thin, we can turn the volume slowly down. Let the gentle silence wrap this town. Every shaking corner of my heart stays together where your shoulders are. When you pull me close tonight, we can hold the world outside. Let the restless engines pass us by while the faithful candle flickers wide. I can drop the pressure from my eyes, trust the way your breathing matches mine. I will face the morning stronger, bright, if we spend this night and hold the world outside. Subway shaking metal walls, tired faces moving through the cars, headline posters leaning into fear, every slogan shouting in my ear. I am holding tickets in my hand, thinking about changes I have planned. Then your message lands across the globe, tiny line that tells me I can grow. You say I was born for something real, not a life that grinds me into steel. Every word you send across the day pushes heavy shadows out of frame. You are brighter than the noise around my head, cutting through the static and the dread. Every time the pressure lifts its voice, you remind my spirit of a choice. I can step away from empty praise, walk beside your softer, honest way, in a world that loves a louder voice. You stay steady, you stay brighter than the noise. Office hallway humming like a hive, endless targets pinned on every file. flowers in the meeting room. Try to cover up the constant gloom. I'm staring at the evening clock, feeling like a gear inside a box. Then I see a picture on my screen, laughing in the late day golden beam. You say I can't leave when I am done. Find a piece of daylight, taste the sun. Every gentle sentence in my mind turns this meadow corridor to kind. You are brighter than the noise around my head, cutting through the static and the dread. Every time the pressure lifts its voice, you remind my spirit of a choice. I can step away from empty praise, walk beside your softer, honest ways. In a world that loves a louder voice, you stay steady, you stay brighter than the noise. If I fall back into crowded speed, chasing after what I never need, will you take my shaking, hurried hands, guide them toward a different set of plans? We can draw a line across the floor, leave the restless shouting at the door. You are brighter than the noise around my head, lighting up the corners filled with dread. Every time the pressure lifts its voice, you remind my spirit of a choice. I can let the hollow sirens fade, trust the gentle comfort that you made. In a world that loves a louder voice, I stand taller with you, brighter than the noise. You drop keys beside the hallway chair, heavy jacket sliding from your hair, silent phone still glowing in your hand, unread warnings from another plan, shadows resting underneath your eyes, every breath a little tangled sigh. You say nothing, lean against the wall, like you barely made it through it all. I step closer, place my hands in yours, feel the tremor running through your core. as it is before the train. Little lines confessing hidden strain. You say you are scared to fall behind, terrified of slipping from the line. I can feel the pressure through the text. See you staring at the days ahead. So I write a slower kind reply, sending back a softer way of life. I remind you, you are more than scores, more than every target on a board. You can miss a step along the way, still deserve a calm and kinder day. I will be your anchor when you shake, steady in the middle of the quake. When the world demands more than you have, I will hold the pieces that you drag. You can let the tired armor fall, leave it in a corner by the wall. You are safe inside this gentle space. I will be your anchor when you shake. If the years arrive with heavier storms, if the rules keep twisting every norm, we can draw a board around this room, fill it up with plants and quiet bloom. You can lean on every part of me while the thunder rumbles out at sea. I will be your anchor when you shake, steady in the middle of the quake. When the world demands more than you have, I will hold the pieces that you drag. You can let the tired armor fall, trust that I will answer when you call. You are safe inside this gentle space. I will be your anchor when you shake. Early sunlight on the dashboard line, open window letting in a sigh. Empty, weak and stretching calm and wide, city towers shrinking to the side. You reach over, turn the volume low, say today can move a different road. All the tired stories from the week fall behind the fences by the creek. You remind me I can start again, leave the weight inside those office walls. Every little word you send my way pulls the faded color from the halls. You make the good days coming back like sunlight pouring through the cracks. When my heart forgets its open door, you lay gentle footprints on the floor. I can let the restless tension fade, trust the softer rhythm that you made. In the mirror of your steady laugh, I see good days slowly coming back. Corner cafe on the river bend, steam from cups between our quiet hands. People drifting through the morning crowd, we stay tucked inside a softer sound. You ask nothing I cannot provide, only that I sit here by your side. Tell the truth about the hidden fears, watch them loosen while you stay near. You remind me I'm more than rose, more than every number a storm. Will you meet me where the pavement's end? Walk me out to somewhere safe and warm. We can draw a border around our time. Got a simple circle, you and I. You keep the good days coming back through the sudden turns and tangled tracks. When my heart forgets its open door, you lay quiet footprints on the floor. I can let the restless tension fade, follow every promise that you made. I will learn to give myself some slack while you bring the good days slowly back. Gentle air, soft glow rising on your loosened hair. Dashboard compass pointing to the hills, city towers fading past the fields. I was counting hours in my head, chasing every promise someone said. Now the painted lines beneath these wheels write a different story that feels real. You say we can leave the weight behind, let the narrow schedule lose our minds. Every quiet syllable you share turns this common moment into care. Out here far from all the hurt with you, every distant pressure loses view. Open windows let the night wind through, while the starlight paints a softer blue. I can lay my careful plans aside, trust the steady rhythm of this ride. Nothing else feels half as honest true as this road far from the hurry with you. Small town lanterns by the river bend, wooden pier that hardly ever ends. You kick gravel from your running shoes, laugh about the week we just pulled through. I admit the things I rarely speak, fear of failing, fear of growing weak. You just listen with your quiet gaze till the noisy worries fade away. You say I am more than what I do, more than every task I hurry through. Every simple sentence that you frame gives my restless heartbeat softer shade. Out here far from all the hurry with you, every distant pressure loses view. Open windows let the night wind through, while the starlight paints a softer blue. I can lay my careful plans aside, trust the steady rhythm of this ride. Nothing else feels half as honest true as this road far from the hurry with you. If the days ahead grow sharp and cold, if the city sings a song too old, we can trace this journey on the map, follow every curve that brings us back to the overlook above the town, where the clutter finally quiets down. Out here far from all the hurry with you, Every crowded screen falls out of view. Open windows let the night wind through, while the starlight draws a gentle cue. I can lay my careful plans aside, walk a slower footstep by your side. I can face the weekday when it moves, after nights far from the hurt with you. Morning colors on the city walls, traffic humming like a distant song. You slide in and toss your phone aside, say today we let the worries hide. Windows open to the gentle breeze, playlist lifting every tired piece. All the heavy thoughts from yesterday fall behind us somewhere in the gray. You tell me to chase the lighter view, count the little moments shining through, as the skyline loosens from my mind. I can feel a brighter state inside. You make the sunlight feel close, turning every corner into gold. When the world spins faster than it should, you remind me life can still be good. We roll the windows down the road, let the blue sky paint a softer glow. Every simple second starts to glow when you sit beside and shine along this road. Ooh, this road. Sidewalk markets waking into sound, children drawing chalk along the ground. You lean back and sing along the line, changing verses into something kind. I was used to running past the fun, racing shadows I could never outrun. Now the laughter spilling from your face fills the empty spaces in this day. You tell me the joy is here and near, in the way we share this little year. Every easy sentence that you say turns the faded edges into play. You make the sunlight feel close, turning every corner into gold. When the world spins faster than it should, you remind me life can still be good. We roll the windows down the road, let the blue sky paint a softer glow. Every simple second starts to glow when you sit beside and shine along this road. If the coming days grow thick with rain, if the clocks start pulling us again, we can trace this route inside our heads, drive it in our hearts instead of threads. Every time the rhythm starts to fade, we can find this brighter path we made. You make the sunlight feel close, lighting up the places feeling cold. When the world spins faster than it should, you remind me life can still be good. We roll the windows down the road, let the breeze rewrite the old control. I can face the turning weeks that load when you sit beside and shine along this road. Open window lets the daylight in. Easy footsteps on the wooden trim. You say we can take a slower start, leave the rushing outside of this heart. City traffic hums beneath the hill. Distant sirens, yet the room stays still. You hand me a smile across the room, and the quiet brightens into bloom. You tell me to breathe and simply stay. Count the little colors in this day. Every word is like a lifting cord, pulling every shadow from the floor. This day feels like a song with you. Every little moment comes in tune. When you laugh, the hallway turns to stage. Every ordinary breath feels brave. I do not need more than what I see. Sunlight on your shoulders next to me, under open sky and steady truth. This day feels like a song with you. Sidewalk market waking down the street, voices floating over gentle beats. You and I are walking hand in hand, trading plans we do not need to plan. I was used to racing through the hours, missing simple corners full of power. Now the rhythm underneath these feet keeps a brighter tempo while we speak. You remind me joy can live in small scenes that never make a headline wall. Every easy sentence that you share turns the busy passing into care. This day feels like a song with you. Every little moment comes in tune. When you laugh, the sidewalk turns to stage. Every ordinary breath feels brave. I do not need more than what I see. Sunlight on your shoulders next to me, under open sky and steady truth. This day feels like a song with you. If tomorrow starts to lose this glow, if the weeks grow heavier to hold, we can play this chorus in our minds, sing it while the darker voices rise. Every time the pressure sounds too strong, we can find this bright and simple song. This day feels like a song with you, ringing through the spaces we once knew. When the world spins louder than it should, you remind my spirit life is good. I do not need medals in my hands, just your shining eyes and open plans, under open sky and steady truth. Every day can turn to song with you. Morning colors on the bedroom wall, lazy sunshine drifting down the hall. You spin circles in a worn out shirt, singing every wrong note just to flirt. I was ready for a heavy day, thinking of 1,000 things to chase. Then you take my hand and pull me near, turn the quiet into something clear. You say we can start out a different way. Let the noisy worries fade away. Every simple sentence from your smile sends a brighter rhythm for a while. With you everything feels lighter now, like the sky's leaning closer down. All the little troubles lose their crown when you spin this tiny world around. I can leave the pressure on the shelf, start competing with my older self. Under open windows here and now, with you everything feels lighter now. With you everything feels lighter now. Sidewalk shining in the late day glow. City singers on the corner road. You and I walking shoulder close, trading jokes that only we will know. I was used to keeping pace with fear, rushing past the joy that waited here. Now the rhythm in these easy feet keeps a gentle sparkle in the street. You say I can choose a softer lane, step away from artificial strain. Every quiet promise that you make helps my tide always stay your way. With you everything goes lighter now, like the sky's leaning closer down. All the little troubles lose their crown when you spin this tiny world around. I can leave the pressure on the shelf, start competing with my older self. Under open windows here and now, with you everything feels lighter now. If the coming weeks grow sharp again, if the clocks draw circles through my head, we can play this melody at night, dance between the dishes in the light. Every time the color starts to fade, we can find the glow that we have made. With you everything goes lighter now, turning every corner into sound. All the little troubles lose their crown when you spin this tiny world around. I can leave the pressure on the shelf, trust the kind of measure of myself. Under open windows here and now, with you everything was lighter now. With you everything was lighter now. Curtain edges glow with gentle gold, quiet sneakers waiting by the door. Lean in and steal a sleepy grin, say this day was made for starting clean. City skyline shimmers through the glass, distant engines rising from the flats. We step out and let the stairwell fade down the street toward new unhurried ways. You tell me to leave the list behind, fill the hours with a different kind. Every easy sentence that you speak turns a normal morning into peak. We run and catch the morning light, let the colors dance across our eyes. Every corner feels like something bright when your hand is tangled up with mine. I do not need a bigger sign, just this open air and simple time. Under painted clouds and shining lines, we run and catch the morning light. Sidewalk shops are lifting metal frames, fresh bread drifting down the narrow lane. You point out a tiny hidden park, laugh about the swings that creak and spark. I was used to rushing through this street, never saw the artwork by our feet. Now the pavement feels like painted glass, while your laughter turns the moments vast. You remind me joy can start in small scenes and never reach a headline wall. Every time you spin me in that place, ordinary seconds gain a face. We run and catch the clocks begin to steal our faith, we can hold this walk inside our chest. Trace it when the city feels like test. Every time the brightness starts to fade, we can find this pathway we have made. We will go and catch the morning light, even when the schedule feels too tight. Every corner hides a softer side when we let our shoulders open wide. I do not need a louder sign, just a steady footsteps next to mine. Under painted clouds and shining lines, we will keep on catching morning light. Turning in a quiet door, cardboard towers on the wooden floor, city noises humming down below, ceiling light is casting gentle glow. I've carried pieces of my past, hidden in a suitcase locked and glassed. Then you place your jacket on the chair, fill the empty corners with your care. You say I can take my armor off, leave the old performance in the loft. Every little sentence that you speak gives my guarded heartbeat soft to beat. You give me room to be myself with you. Every tired version loses view. I can drop the stories I outgrew, stand here in a simple honest truth. When the world expects a different face, you protect this ordinary place. Nothing ever felt this real or new as the room to be myself with you. Evening dishes drying by the sink, songs are playing low enough to think. You are dancing with the sleeves half rolled, turning little chores to painted gold. I confess the chapters that went wrong, broken stars that never lasted long. You just listen leaning on the wall, the shame grows smaller in the hall. You say none of that defines my name, scattered pages do not fix my frame. Every quiet word you let me hear helps the future feel a little near. You give me room to be myself with you. Every tired version loses view. I can drop the stories I outgrew, stand here in a simple honest truth. When the world expects a different face, you protect this ordinary place. Nothing ever felt this real or new as a room to be myself with you. Oh, if the latest seasons shake our ground, if the clock start pulling us around, we can mark this evening in our minds, hold it when the outside world unwinds. I will keep on learning how to stay, while you light a kinder, steady way. You give me room to be myself with you, through the changing colors of the view. I can let the fading past step through, trust a brighter now beside your truth. When the world expects a different face, I would choose this ordinary place. I can face tomorrow brave and true, with this room to be myself with you. Late train humming underneath the bridge, fading sunlight on the window edge. I'm scrolling through a crowded feed, tiny glowing list of what I need. Head is full of unfinished demands, ticket crumpled in my shaking hands. Then your name appears across the screen, soft and simple like a hidden green. You tell me to breathe and look around, let the noise sink back into the ground. Every quiet message that you send starts to turn this evening toward a friend. You make the hours kind for me, turn the restless minutes into years. When the timing pulls my mind apart, you place gentle rhythm in my heart. I can let the burden leave my spine, trust the way your voice rewrites my time. Nothing in this moving city life feels as real as how you make the hours kind. Kitchen light is humming soft and low, rain is tracing silver on the road. You were stirring something on the stove, humming little fragments that you know. I walk in with worries on my face, stories from a long demanding race. You just listen leaning by the scene, handing me a glass of water pink. You tell me I do not have to win, just to let this moment take me in. Every gentle sentence that you choose helps my tired heart beat slowly loose. You make the hours kind for me, turn the restless minutes into years. When the timing pulls my mind apart, you place gentle rhythm in my heart. I can let the burden leave my spine, trust the way your voice rewrites my time. Nothing in this moving city line feels as real as how you make the hours kind. If the coming months grow sharp again, if the clocks draw circles through my head, we can turn the volume almost down, let the softer music fill this town. Every shaking corner of my day finds a slower center where you stay. You make the hours kind for me, through the shifting seasons that I meet. When the timing pulls my mind apart, you place gentle rhythm in my heart. I can let the burden leave my spine, walk beside your steady simple life. I can face the turning of the time, while you stand and keep these hours kind. Evening fading off the office glass, tired footsteps on the station path, ticket crumpled in my open hand, head still full of everybody's plans. I step out beyond the crowded gate, leave the neon humming with its weight, as the sky turns quiet over cars. I can almost hear your talking start. You once told me when the days feel wrong, find a little road and drive along. Let the engine keep a steady beat till my heartbeat follows underneath. Now I am halfway to the stars tonight, watching all the city fall from sight. Every habit thought begins to slide, while the distant skyline turns to light. I can feel my breathing growing wide, rolling down the windows in my mind. On this simple highway in the dark, I am slowly holding back my heart. Village signs are glowing by the trees, fields are leaning into evening breeze. Radio is playing songs unknown, yet the melody feels like my own. For a moment I forget the race, just a pair of hands upon this place, following the curve beyond the town, where the quiet finally settles down. I remember how you touched my arm, said my honest soul is more than charm, told me if I ever lose my way, find the hidden softness in the day. Now I am halfway to the stars tonight, watching all the city fall from sight. Every heavy thought begins to slide, while the distant skyline turns to light. I can feel my breathing growing wide, rolling down the windows in my mind. On this simple highway in the dark, I am slowly holding back my heart. If tomorrow pushes me again, with 1,000 voices in my head, I will trace this narrow country lane, hear the whisper underneath my name. Every time the pressure builds too fast, I can find this open space at last, where I am halfway to the stars tonight, far from every unforgiving lie. Every heavy thought begins to slide, while the distant skyline turns to light. I can feel my breathing growing wide, trusting every turning of this ride. I can face the morning and its thoughts, after finding roads back to my heart. soft and low. Shoes are scattered where the work days go. Drop my jacket on the nearest chair. Hair still full of numbers in the air. Then you lean against the kitchen frame. Call my tired spirit by my name. Sudden color finds this faded room as your quiet smile begins to bloom. You say I can let the hours fall, leave the weight outside along the wall. Every gentle word you send tonight pulls me toward a different kind of life. You turn the heavy into more than just alright. Paint the edges of my ordinary bright. When the world feels like a never-ending climb, you reset the rhythm beating in my mind. I can lay my worries on the floor beside your feet. Trust the way you hold my breathing in this beat. Nothing in the noise feels half as right as the way you lift my heart beyond just alright. Later on we walk the quiet street, neon puddles shining at our feet. The corner store is closing for the night. Traffic comes drifting out of sight. You start talking about distant days, little dreams in gentle, simple ways. Every plan you trace along the air feels like something real enough to share. You say I am more than what I do, more than every target I pursue. Every easy sentence from your chest turns the racing pressure into rest. You turn the heavy into more than just alright. Paint the edges of my ordinary bright. When the world feels like a never-ending climb, you reset the rhythm beating in my mind. I can lay my worries on the floor beside your feet. Trust the way you hold my breathing in this beat. Nothing in the noise feels half as right as the way you lift my heart beyond just alright. If the coming season sharp and fast, if the clocks keep dragging on the past, we can dim the screens and close the blinds. Let a softer evening shape our minds. Every shaking corner I have known finds a steady center in your home. You turn the heavy into more than just alright. Carry all my shadows into light. When the world feels like a never-ending climb, you reset the rhythm beating in my mind. I can lay my worries on the floor beside your feet, move in step with calm and steady heat. I can face tomorrow without fright, while your love keeps pulling life beyond alright. Escalators pour into the street. Neon puddles gather at my feet. Office towers shimmer in the rain, holding every deadline in their frame. I unlock the car with shaky hands, let the traffic settle where it stands. City sirens fade into the hum, while your name inside my screen turns warm. You ride, I can drive the longer way, leave the heavy echoes for today. Every quiet sentence on that glow starts to loosen something in my bones. You are the calm after the rush is gone, where the tide illusions lose their hold. When the world feels louder than my pulse, you restore the rhythm in my soul. I can lay my burdens on the seat, let the shaking fall around my feet. Nothing feels as steady to lean on as your heart after the rush is gone. Corner store is closing for the night, metal shutters catching silver light. You are waiting underneath the sign, hands in pockets, eyes that meet with mine. Raindrops glimmer on your loosened hair, every step toward you thins the air. All the restless numbers in my head fall like raindrops sliding from the edge. You say, let the dashboard keep the day. We can talk while miles drift far away. Every gentle word you choose for me gives my crowded breathing space to be. You are the calm after the rush is gone, where the tide illusions lose their hold. When the world feels louder than my pulse, you restore the rhythm in my soul. I can lay my burdens on the seat, let the shaking fall around my feet. Nothing feels as steady to lean on as your heart after the rush is gone. If the coming months grow fierce and cold, if the clocks write stories we are told, you and I can mark this winding road. Keep it as a map for when we fold. Every time the pressure climbs too strong, we can follow back to where we belong. You are the calm after the rush is gone, holding all my fragile edges strong. When the world feels louder than my pulse, you restore the rhythm in my soul. I can leave the armor by the door, trust the gentle love I waited for. I can face tomorrow and move on with your heart after the rush is gone. broken line. Coffee cooling by the warning sign. Scrolling headlines drift across my phone. Every story feels like streets unknown. City pressure presses on my chest. Hidden questions stealing all my rest. Then your message cuts across the gray like a quiet sunrise on the way. When the world feels heavy on my name, you remind me I am not the blame. Every time the fever of the race burns my reason, you restore my pace. You are the gravity of my life, keeping every restless thought in sight, pulling all the scattered parts in tight, turning every shadow into bright. I do not drift into the night, while your steady rhythm holds me right in the noise of every moving tide. You are the gravity of my life. Long drives glaring through the neon haze, empty stations at the end of days, air conditioner against the heat, lonely music under tired beats. Then your laughter travels through the line, filling every corner of my mind. All the billboards lose their hollow claim when you whisper softly through my name. When the noise keeps rising in my head, you replace the panic with instead maps of little moments we have shared, proof that I am finally seen and cared. You are the gravity of my life, keeping every restless thought in sight, pulling all the scattered parts in tight, turning every shadow into bright. I do not drift into the night, while your steady rhythm holds me right in the noise of every moving tide. You are the gravity of my life. You are the gravity of my life. If I lose my color in the storm, if my fire forgets how to stay warm, you will draw the orbit back again, set my weary compass where you stand. Every shaken dream that felt undone finds a brand new angle toward the sun. You are the gravity of my life, keeping every restless thought in sight, pulling all the scattered parts in tight, turning every shadow into bright. I do not drift into the night, while your steady rhythm holds me right in the glow of every soft sunrise.